Hey, everybody, and welcome to Drug Addiction and Beyond. My name is Carrie, and I'm so happy to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Please continue to watch the channel, invite your friends and family, even if they don't have a problem with substances. Addiction encompasses a lot of different things. So they can get something here if you're struggling with anything, food, cigarettes, whatever. Just apply the steps to whatever it is you're dealing with, right? And you'll get some benefit from it. But first thing is, to get honest that, maybe I do have an issue and I do want to stop it, right? You gotta have that. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to talk to y'all about, I know this is what I did and it really didn't benefit me. I think it caused more harm than I ever imagined. But as a addict, someone who used drugs, I would overcompensate my children, right? I would do things that I shouldn't do, be more lenient, buy things that I couldn't afford because I felt so guilty about my drug use. And I really wanted to make it up to them in some way because I felt like crap. So I thought that if I bought them something, did this or did that, then, that would ease my shame and my guilt. It doesn't work. And we also are sending the wrong message to our children. I've met a lot of women and men who say that they don't want to seem vulnerable in front of their children. They don't want their kids to know that they're going through something. They don't want to cry in front of their kids. None of that. I get that. But it also sends the message to your children that, life don't get hard, right? It sends a message that everything is supposed to be perfect. It sends the message that you can't go through nothing. And I know as a mother and father, we want to be super parents to our children. But sometimes we're struggling with things that we don't understand. And we're acting in ways that are not beneficial or conducive to good parenting. And we teach these bad habits to our children from our shame and our guilt. Stop using and stop overcompensating your children. Don't give them more than they deserve to have. If they didn't work for it, you shouldn't give it to them. Don't make them entitled brats who think that the world owes them something. And they think that you're a Superman or a Superwoman and nothing ever hurts you. You're so strong. You don't cry. You got everything under control. Until the day they see you lose control. So now, since they saw you lose control because you're Superwoman and you've taught them to believe that you don't cry, you don't do this, you don't do that life don't show up. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be normal. It's okay to struggle with an addiction. The thing about it all is if they saw you fall, you better make sure they see you get back up. Make sure they see you get back up. Even if they don't acknowledge that you got back up. You make sure they see it. Because in life, we all fall. It takes courage to get back up. You fall 13 times and you got a 14th get up, right? But don't overcompensate your children out of your shame and guilt. They'll grow up feeling entitled. They'll look at you like you're not human, like you don't have feelings, like you don't feel, like you don't go through nothing, or she'll be okay. We ain't okay all the time, right? And we need somebody else to be human to us, right? Even if we're going through whatever. Don't overcompensate your children. Did they earn it? Is their behavior good, bad, right, or wrong? Call it. You don't need to keep making up to your children because you suffer from addiction. It happens to be a disease. And if you got any control over it, congratulations, right? Don't let your shame and guilt turn your children into people you don't know, thinking that everything else is more important because you never showed them that you have feelings because you're human and humans go through things. But if we go through things, you make sure, well, they talking, they see you get back up. Help is available. Brown Building LLC at gmail.com. Brown Building LLC at gmail.com. If I cannot help you, I know so many people who would love to help you. But yeah, we all fall. But do you got a get back up? You do, yeah. So get back up.